Hey guys, it's Mackenzie. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a cumulative thrift outlet haul to share. The majority of these items are from the Goodwill outlet, otherwise known as the Goodwill bins, where I pay here in Houston $2.19 per pound. And there are a couple items mixed in from the Family Thrift Center outlet where I pay $2 per item. So basically everything is right around that $1.50 to $2 mark. I should have all of these items listed by the time that this video goes up if you are curious what I price anything for, or if you're just interested in any item. I will have the link to my Poshmark closet down below in the description. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So I have 4 pairs of shoes here to start off with. Our first pair is this Lucky Brand, these Lucky Brand flats. They're really nice for the summer, kind of like that raffia upper, a nice neutral color, and these are a size 8. Next, another great summer shoe. These are Teos brand, and I believe I've sold this once or twice around that $30 mark, but this brand does pretty well. It has a really cute little medallion detail on the upper. It is a Velcro strap. They're in pretty decent condition. These are size 6, I believe, genuine leather. Yeah, size 6. Next, we have these Sam Edelman peep toe heeled booty sandals. And I grabbed these from the bins because they are in excellent condition. The sole looks like they have little to no wear. But when I got home and I was researching them, I noticed that they are missing a tassel detail, but that's totally fine. I honestly think they're kind of cuter without. They're in really good shape, and these are a size 7.5. I just bought these plastic kind of shoe inserts on Amazon, and I really like how they make shoes more presentable for photos, so I will link those down below as well. I don't know if you guys can hear, but it is pouring right now. We've been getting so much rain in Houston, so hopefully that's not too distracting. Our last pair of shoes are Jambu, which I've never sold this brand before. I believe it is a comfort brand, and these are really nice. So they are genuine leather. They have this really interesting kind of faux wood platform base here. And I just thought they were a really neat, kind of quirky pair of shoes with this, it's like a zipper opening, so it's obviously not functional because your foot is in here, but yeah, I thought that was really neat. The only thing is they did have a security sensor on them, and so there's a small hole on the inside, but you know, it's not too big of a deal. I did disclose that obviously. And these are a size 10. I'm almost positive. Size 10. So yeah, I'm excited to try this brand out. I love experimenting with new brands, especially for shoes. Comfort shoes, usually when I add a new comfort brand into the mix, it sells pretty well, so I'm excited about that. Okay, moving into clothing now. Our first piece is an exciting one. This was also something that I got at the Goodwill outlet, so I probably paid, I don't know, maybe $2, $2.50 for this. It is heavier because it is fully beaded and has sequins all over it, front and back. So the brand is ASOS, and it is new with tags. How awesome is that? It's a size US 8. I love the crossover kind of faux wrap front. It has a defined waistline, and then the bottom hem the bottom hem is a tulip kind of bottom hem. So you know, you see it's very flattering, that high-low, and then the sleeves are like a bat wing. So I absolutely love the cut of this. It has a keyhole opening in back, so just a very, very contemporary cut, as well as the beautiful beading. I think this should do so well. And I think this originally retailed for like $200 on ASOS. I was seeing some similar ones. So I'm so excited to see how this will do, especially with it being new with tag. Okay, our next piece is a vintage item. It's a men's vest. The brand is Swingster World of Wearables, size extra large. And this is the piece. It's a puffer vest. I originally kind of gravitated towards this because it looked like something that was worn in like, oh, what was that show? Stranger Things. Like Steve from Stranger Things would wear something like this. And, you know, that show is based in the 80s, I believe. And so yeah, that made me want to look at this. And then when I saw that it was genuinely vintage, that's when I definitely wanted to grab it. This is not a remake, this is a real deal vintage, and it's in phenomenal condition. So I'm expecting around $40 for this. I think it's, you know, anytime you have something that's a little bit harder to find, this specifically because it is in such amazing condition and it is genuine vintage, I think that should do super well. Next up we have a Bella doll. And this is her newer tag. I've actually never seen this tag before, but I did look it up and it was still selling online, I believe. It's 100% linen, and I thought this was adorable. It has like a paint splatter print to it, which is kind of textured, so it's interesting. This piece actually has already sold, so that's great. That is the back. Really, really pretty, unique piece. Next, we have another kind of vintage, quirky piece. It's a Southwestern printed sweater. This brand is Christopher and Banks, which obviously I would not run for by any means if it did not have this print to it. So anything with the Southwestern print and a neutral color scheme, I will totally pick up no matter what brand. It has to be good quality and good condition. Those are my kind of rules for picking up something based on style solely. This is a size large. I also like that it has that like oversized kind of boxy fit to it. That's more of a contemporary kind of fit. Okay, next we have a pair of American Eagle jeans. These are very bread and butter for me. This is the newer tag also, which is great, and they are a light wash distressed pair of mom jeans. Let me see. Yeah, mom jean. They're size 14 short, so I think that should do pretty well. That's kind of a harder to find size. They have some nice intentional fading throughout, so yeah, I'm pretty excited for these. These are a solid $25–30. This was another piece I picked up solely based on style. I thought it was precious. The print kind of reminded me of a Spell and the Gypsy piece, and I said it before that anything that even remotely reminds me of Spell and the Gypsy, I will grab it 100%. You know, if it's cheap enough, just because that brand is so incredibly popular. So this is a skirt. It has an elastic waist with a little tassel detail, and it's a midi length. I just love the print. It has peacocks throughout. How adorable. And then this just kind of like paisley floral bottom section. And I believe, yeah, this had no size. It is vintage as well, so I just measured it. I think it's like around a size medium. We have a Madewell sweater. This one looks like it was a little bit more popular. I think it's called, I forget now, but I have looked this up already. It has a high-low hemline, and then I really like the different kind of textures with this cable knit going down the sides. This is a size small. I've said it before, but with all Madewell pieces, I look up the specific item before I buy it. I just type this style number into Google right here. I type Madewell and then the style number to look at the exact piece and see how it sells on resale sites before I purchase it. Next we have an amazing find. I was so happy to find this. This is Smart Wool, which is a terrific brand. It holds its resale value so well. This is a size medium, and it's 100% merino wool quarter zip pullover. It's kind of like a very light heathered gray tan, and this has no holes. A lot of the time with this brand Smart Wool, because it is a luxurious merino fine wool, it will get small holes in it, but I could not find any on this. And honestly, they will still sell even if they have the holes. So the fact that that had none was great. Next, we have Soft Surroundings, size large, and these are a lounge pant. Once again, we have that elastic waist, and then they have a cinched bottom hem with a tie, and these are the softest pants ever. So I definitely wanted to pick them up. People are still definitely buying loungewear. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this inner fabric is amazingly soft. So yeah, I'm definitely still kind of gravitating towards loungewear when I'm out and about. Soft Surroundings, larger sizes, size large up to plus size, sells so incredibly well. So, you know, I've mentioned it before, but the marketability factors there are brand, size, style, and condition. So lots of things happening with those. We have a fun band tee. This is more bread and butter for me. Pink Floyd tie-dye. Just a great basic. This is an easy $18 to $25. American Eagle halter style dress. A couple reasons I grabbed this. First off, this is the season for it. Dresses. It's a vibrant, fun color. I loved the tiered ruffles. It's also a really thoughtfully made dress. So it has the cinching in back, which helps it kind of stay up. It also is fully lined, which is really nice. So, and also it is a size large and is a linen blend. It's 35% linen. People go crazy for linen in the summer months. And once again, I think that this color is super trendy right now. Just some Free People distressed shorts. Pick these up at the bins. They have some manufactured whiskering here. That's these lines, and then fraying all along the bottom edge. And these are a size 29. If they were like a 24, 25, I might have left them behind. Next up, another piece that I grabbed based on style. How cute is this? Tie-dye has been so incredibly trendy these past couple years, and obviously this is a tie-dyed piece. It has the Volkswagen van bus on the front. It's a size 3XL, so for all of those reasons, I picked that up. Lululemon, can't go wrong with Lululemon. This was probably 75 cents at the bins. So if I can turn 75 cents into $25, that is amazing to me. There's a little logo. I forget the style name of this bra, but this is already listed and it is a size 6. These I actually grabbed for me, but they didn't end up working out. I'm just a little too long and lanky for these, but they are so cute. They kind of have that paper bag waist look. They tie. The brand is Beach Lunch Lounge, which I do like to grab extra small as kind of like a bread and butter filler brand in my closet for people to bundle with, just to kind of bump up the sale a little bit. They are a tapered leg, and these are great because once again they are a linen blend. 55% linen, 45% cotton, so they're super breathable, but you know, if you want to be a little bit more dressed up, you can still wear a pant and not want to die from the heat outside. Another band tee, this is Kiss Destroyer. Once again, we have that tie-dye kind of look. Easy $25 there. Unif by Urban Outfitters. I did not know that they had a collab. This is size extra small. Unif, I used to love finding it. I haven't found just straight Unif in a long time, so I don't know how it sells these days, but it was a great seller for me for a while when I was finding it. So I'll see how this sweater does. It's really cute. It's like a layered look with the red and then gray kind of shirt tail peeking out the bottom. Another piece that has already sold. I do list sweaters year round. I will list shorts in the winter time. I just think that there's different climates, you know, throughout the country, and you never know what people are looking for. So this is Vineyard Vines. It's 100% cashmere and it's a size extra large. We have a lot of, again, marketability points going for this: size, brand, material, as well as the style. The cable knit, kind of classic cable knit construction or detail, I guess, has always been super popular for me. And also condition. This has no pilling and it is 100% cashmere, so that's excellent. This sold for $50 full price, full listing price. More Lululemon here. I actually found this in the bin. It was kind of like rolled up. I had no idea what it was. I thought it was a scarf, but the fabric felt so nice to me, and I was just kind of on the hunt to figure out what it was. It had no tags, and then I saw this zipper pull and everything made sense. So it's this really cute little romper. It's like a tinsel lyocell fabric, so once again, it's a great kind of breezy, lightweight summer fabric. I like the cutout here in back. You could have a sports bra underneath, and then the shorts are cinched on the side there. This is also listed. I think it measured like a size medium. This is another piece that I grabbed solely based on style. Maybe not solely, but that was the biggest reason. So it's a chambray denim pearl snap top. The brand is Gap, and it is a size extra large. So if this were not a size extra large, I probably would have left it behind. But the combination of the fabric mixed with the kind of elevated look to the chambray with the pearl snaps, as well as this frayed bottom hem. So all of that combined made this a very sellable piece, in my opinion. It's also in excellent condition. I really like the kind of Western flare look to it. This is something I've never sold this brand before. It's Haas Entropia, size medium. And I just thought this style was super cute. It's a polka dot sweater, and then it has buttons on the sides, which is nice. It's very lightweight, kind of a high-low hem. I think it's just 100% cotton. Yeah, it's 100% cotton, but it's like a very thin, lightweight kind of tissue cotton. So, and I believe this was once sold at Anthropologie. I could be wrong on that. I found that at the bins, and I just did a quick search on Poshmark, and I saw that it had sold before for $40 in the white colorway. Like the base was white and the polka dots were black. So I figured with this being more of kind of a classic colorway, black base, white polka dots, that it would sell just as well or better. And of course, I'm always a little bit more willing to take a risk, take a chance on something that I'm not super familiar with when I'm paying around $1 for it. We have one men's item, Banana Republic, size large, 100% linen, button down. I thought this would just be a great staple piece. I love listing in my men's closet. Pieces sell really well over there. So yeah, I think this will just be a great kind of wardrobe staple. Back to women's here, we have the newer tag Zara dress, size small, very oversized, denim, chambray, button down, high-low dress. I really like the sleeves on this, and yeah, I think once again this is just a nice closet staple for someone. You could throw that on with flats, sandals, or even in the fall time you could wear it with booties, so it's very versatile. Another piece that has already sold. This is a brand that I love finding. It's Citron Santa Monica. Very, very high quality brand. This is a size large. A lot of their pieces are 100% silk. This one is a rayon silk blend, and it's like a cropped cardigan shrug piece. Really, really beautiful. They often have really intricate prints, and this also has a little bit of a texture to it, kind of like a fuzzy texture throughout. I love the color scheme, like a muted kind of floral print to it. So yeah, I was very, very happy to see this. I haven't found that brand in a little bit. That sold in a bundle with the Bella doll shirt that I showed at the beginning with the like paint splatter. I believe the bundle sold for, I want to say it was $80. It was a pretty great sale. I'm not sure, but I believe I'm going to film a ship with me video after this. So if you're curious what the bundle sold for, tune into that video. Next we have Rag & Bone, and this is a size medium. And it's just a basic little V-neck sweater. It has a contrast ribbed sleeve and bottom hem, kind of that wide boxy fit. This was a really fun piece. Once again, I did pick this up mostly based on style. How cute is this? So it's a size 2XL, which is awesome, and it's a midi kind of baby doll style dress. I absolutely loved this print. It is very on trend with the whole cottagecore prairie vibes. That is very, very popular and trendy right now. Combined with the fact that it's a 2XL, I was very, very happy to see that. You don't find a lot of larger pieces that are in this, you know, kind of cottagecore vibe. So I always love, you know, having all sizes represented in my closet. I think that's really important. And the sleeves are really cute. So you can either wear it rolled and then cuffed like this, or you could wear it long sleeve. Once again, this is a dress you could wear with sandals with the sleeves rolled, or unroll them and wear with booties in the winter time. That didn't have any kind of brand. Actually, I think that's a lie. Yeah. Okay, so the brand is Morden Miss, and it's 100% cotton. Yeah, 100% cotton. So yeah, this is also already listed. Another Lululemon piece. It's a striped crew neck long sleeve pullover. Vented in the back, and it does have a little pocket you can put your cards or your keys in. It's a size 4, and it also has thumb holes, so that's great. Okay, another brand I've actually never picked up or sold before, Karl Lagerfeld Paris, and this is a size 8. A lot of times the quality doesn't seem that great on the Karl Lagerfeld pieces, but this dress seemed okay to me. I really like the construction of it and the print. I like the colors. It has a subtle ruffle at the bottom hem. It's fully lined, and then it has an exposed, or no, it's a hidden zipper in back. And but the dresses look like they sell pretty well. Like retail, they're like 100 to 250 maybe, and I think I listed this at like 40 or 50. So it's in excellent condition. I thought this would be adorable to wear to a wedding. I'm always wanting to try out new brands. We have flax here, size large. I absolutely love finding and selling flax in the summertime. It's probably one of my best selling summertime brands. This is a tunic, half button down top. And once again, it's in great shape. The fact that it's a size large is fantastic. I picked this up from the bins. This again, going back to just kind of having some bread and butter items in my closet for people to bundle with. This is Uniqlo size medium. It's a heathered gray long sleeve kind of sweatshirt dress. I thought this would be great with the whole lounge athleisure trend. And Uniqlo, it definitely doesn't sell for like a high amount. The retail isn't high, so you know, it's not going to resell for a super high amount if the retail is not high. But it is a pretty consistent seller for me. People seem to be really interested in the brand. They like the styles and the cuts. So I thought this would be easy for someone to just add to a bundle. Bump the sale up maybe $15, $20 or $10 to $15. We have another pair of newer tag American Eagle jeans here. And these are once again a good size 10, extra short. And they have whiskering once again, distressing, and they're in great shape. So yeah, these are an easy $25, $30. Another style piece I grabbed, it's this all over leopard print sweater with a bubble sleeve. How cute is this? So chic. And yeah, this is totally something that I would wear personally. It has absolutely no tags, but that doesn't really deter me if it's something that is just so sellable like that. Leopard is always trending. It's just a classic print, and the construction with the bubble sleeve, that will totally sell. We have some more Uniqlo here. And this is ultra light down, size medium. So the fact that this is genuine down and in excellent condition, I definitely wanted to grab this. I also got it from the bins and it's so lightweight, so I could not leave it behind. It has zippered pockets in front, and when you unzip it on the inside, you have an interior pocket and a little stowaway bag. So if you're out and you're wearing this jacket and it gets warm or whatever, you can just fold it up and put the entire jacket into this bag and, you know, attach the bag to your keys or whatever. And that way you don't have to carry a jacket around for the rest of the day. Next up, we have Gimmicks by BKE, size extra large. And I also have this listed already. Super boho. I think this has like 10 likes already, so it's pretty popular. It's a great neutral color. I absolutely loved the crochet sleeves with the fringe detail throughout. And the fact, once again, that it's a size extra large definitely bumps up the sellability a little bit. This actually, I think Free People has a sweater that looks exactly like this. That's always kind of interesting when brands kind of copy the exact same style. We have this pair of vintage Guess high-waisted mom shorts. They are a pale pink with a white stripe, and you could roll these if you wanted to, but honestly I think longer shorts are kind of a trend right now. So yeah, you could roll them to be a little bit shorter or just wear them uncuffed. They do have the button fly. So I'm excited to see how these will do. They're a vintage size 2, more athletic wear. Soul Cycle, and they are in collaboration with a brand called Nux, N-U-X, I believe. Yeah, and they are like a mineral wash kind of compression legging. They do have some kind of decorative seams throughout, and they don't have any logos on the exterior, but I saw that some of these had sold for $25 to $30, so I definitely wanted to get them. Another fun piece here, this is Zara. It's Zara Knit, which Zara Knit specifically sells really well for me. They have some nice sweaters and knitwear. So this is like it's almost like a cowl neck poncho, oversized poncho in a zebra print. And this cut is very trendy, very stylish. It's also a wool blend, which I have mentioned several times on my channel before. That always kind of elevates the quality of something if it's a wool blend as opposed to just being, you know, 100% acrylic. Yeah, it's 7% wool. Another fun little graphic t-shirt here. Lyrics by Lennon and McCartney, and it says Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. So really cute, kind of like a burnout look to it. This I only grabbed because it was new at tags. Also because, actually, okay, there were several factors to this piece. So it's new at tags, it's a size large, it's tie-dye, and it has a fun graphic. So lots of factors going on here. I loved the tie-dye, loved the print, and you know, you can't get better than new at tags. So had to pick this up. Once again, loungewear. Athleisure is doing great still. Lord & Taylor. These are a size 10, 100% linen. If these were not 100% linen, I probably wouldn't have gotten them, but I kid you not, linen flies out of my closet time in the summer. I like the kind of cargo style. They're a little bit of a longer length, which is nice, and they're a good size, size 10. Just a cute little basic here from Anthropologie Dolan Left Coast collection. Going back to just kind of having some bundle pieces in my closet. This is size medium. It's a heathered little top, and then there's a tiered ruffle detail. It's like a chiffon trim with a little eyelash edge on the sleeve. So had to pick this up. Okay, coming down to our final items. Moth Cardigan by Anthropologie, and I have sold this cardigan before, just when I was starting out my reselling career. So making a full circle here. It's called the Woodhouse cardigan, and it's kind of hard to see. Once again, this is listed, but it's like a marled salt and pepper knit, and the sides do have a cable knit detail running down, and it's just kind of like a throw-on cardigan, you know, if you need a little bit of an extra layer. It's very hard to show on camera, but you kind of get the idea there. That was a size medium. Vintage Victoria's Secret 100% silk robe. I know it's vintage because it is the gold label. It has no size. I really love the teal color. It's like a shorter length, and it also had the waist tie with it, so that's always awesome when you can find all the pieces to something. I think that will do well. The gold label Victoria's Secret sells pretty well. Okay, our last two pieces. Okay, so these were both exciting finds. These are both bins finds, and this one, the brand is 9 Seed, which I had never heard of this brand when I initially saw it in the bins, but below the brand it says made in California, which I saw. Anything that is made in California, I will always take a second look at. Anything made in the USA, really. But the fact that it specifically said made in California, I definitely wanted to grab it and do some research. Turns out this will probably sell for about $75. It retails for over $100. It's sold on like Shopbop. It's a maxi length, kind of lightweight dress slash cover up. So we are definitely in the season for this. It's kind of a scoop neck, low cut. So yeah, I was so excited to find this and once again learn about a new brand. I'm very excited to get this listed and see how it does. It looks like that brand is popular. I don't think, this is called the Tulum Maxi, I believe, and I don't think there were any other ones currently listed. Several had sold, so that is always something that definitely excites me when I see that kind of selling makeup. Our last piece, this is a beautiful piece to end on. Rebecca Taylor, newer tag. That will focus. Size 4. This is a silk blend embroidered applique ruffle blouse. How beautiful is this? I absolutely love this. It zips down and back, and this is so flattering on. It's just an incredibly made piece. It's so high quality feeling, all of the embroidery. I don't know if you guys can tell, but these ruffles here, I mean, there are just layers and layers to these ruffles. So this is an excellent Goodwill outlet find. And actually, no, I have a couple more pieces. This one has already sold. Tahari, this sold last night for $25. It's 100% linen. I've mentioned it before, but Tahari basics I will always grab. They sell very well for me. By basics, I mean this is 100% linen. Anything with a good fabric makeup, linen, cashmere by Tahari sells very well for me. This is definitely a kind of wardrobe staple. If you're, you know, it's a hot summer day and you just want to throw something on, this is great for that. It's also a size 1X, which is awesome, in excellent condition. So very happy to have found that. And now our very last piece is this more Vert dress. This is a newer brand for me to pick up. I've picked it up once in the past. It hasn't sold yet, but you know, it looks like it's popular and the pieces retail for quite a bit. So I'm still interested in experimenting with it. And this is, you know, once again, just something that's easy to throw on. It's a very soft material. It feels like that jersey knit. The tag has been cut out, but I'm sure it's like a rayon spandex blend. And that is actually it for this thrift haul. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and subscribe. I love filming thrift hauls and ship with me videos. I'm trying to switch up the variety a little bit. So yeah, subscribe so that you won't miss any of that, and I will see y'all soon. Bye guys.